أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, we are honored to welcome everyone to this August occasion. Without further delay, we are going to proceed with the national anthem. Can we rise on our feet for the national anthem? The sound? Okay, come on, recite. Recite. Lead us. Recite. National anthem. You got it? The national anthem. Yes. You recite it. Can you? Yes, of course I can. Yes, sir. Continue. You see? Read the last stanza. Okay, can we proceed with the singing of the national anthem?
Gambia, our homeland, we strive and work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom and peace each day. Let justice guide our action to prove what are good, and join our diverse people to prove what brotherhood. Let prayer affirm allegiance, our promise we renew. Keep us, great God of nations, to the Gambia ever true.
Thank you. So that's an example that AI can never take over from human being. Thank you. We are honored to proceed with the opening dua, which is going to be led by Sheikh Landin Yusuf Gassama, who is the President, Gambia Islamic Union, and member, Supreme Islamic Council, the Gambia.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريدا إلا شفيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا هي لك ردا وأن الصلاح في الدنيا والآخرة إلا قضيتها ويسرتها برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وارنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. اللهم ادم الأمن والاستقرار في بلادنا وسائر بلاد المسلمين. اللهم وفق أئمتنا ولاة أمورنا لما فيه مصلحة البلاد والعباد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you. May Allah accept our prayer. We are going to have a slight adjustment in our program. We are going to proceed to take the remarks of our donor from the MRC Holland. And they have also awarded and given us an award for one of the students who is the valedictorian for today. So I'm going to call the student to receive his award from them, and after that they will give their remark. May I call on Amadou Ba as the recipient of the award from the MRC Holland, and is also the valedictorian that's going to give us the valedictory speech when it's time. So may I call on Jan Morian Sohton and Heritas Sonko to please step forward for the award and the remarks. Can you honor him with a round of applause? Take that, the other mic, where's the other mic I gave you? Collect the other mic. Thank you. Can we give him a round of applause? And we are going to listen to the donor for their remarks. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody present, the Governing Council, and all lecturers of the university, the graduating students and the parents. I'm honored today to be here at the inauguration. Unfortunately, we cannot stay long, but I'm very honored that I get the chance to at least congratulate all of you. We are also very honored today to have in our midst Dr. Jan Schouten. Dr. Jan Schouten is a microbiologist who has spent many years and developed a DNA diagnostic kit which is sold all over the world. It's an encouragement to all of us and a role model where he used his knowledge to benefit the world. And he didn't only benefit the world through developing his knowledge and skills, but he also benefits the world through what he does through the MRC Holland Foundation. We already built close to 5,000 classrooms in the Gambia. And next to that, we also sponsor students, and I believe that is what brought us here today. I'm very honored to be the country coordinator, to work for Jan and his wife Maureen, and make sure all their money is wisely spent. And one of the ways we spent it wisely is to sponsor teachers and graduating students from the secondary schools. Currently, we are sponsoring about 250 students at the IOU. So we are very proud to be here. We congratulate all of you, and we will be very honored to also see those who are teachers, who have been upgraded now, to see you back in the senior secondary schools throughout the Gambia. In the past week, we have opened several schools in the rural areas, including senior secondary schools. At Chargel, for instance, they were really appealing for more graduate teachers. We were at Bansang, we were at Armitage, and several other schools. So we will also continue supporting teachers, sponsoring more teachers to make sure our schools, especially in the rural areas, have sufficient graduate teachers. We are very proud of you, and we are grateful for you to be teachers and to help the other students to climb up as well. Congratulations once again. And on that note, I believe we will have to say farewell to you as well. Thank you.
May I inform this convocation that the Chancellor of the International Open University, Professor Dr. Bilal Phillips, is ably represented here by Mr. Sidi Kanye, who is a member of the Governing Council IOU and is going to stand in for the Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor of the International Open University, I have the honor to invite you to officially constitute this gathering as the 12th convocation of the International Open University headquartered in the Gambia for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding diplomas and certificates to the deserving graduates of our esteemed institution. Mr. Chancellor, sir.
By the authority vested in me by Allah, the Almighty, as the Chancellor, I hereby constitute this gathering as the 12th convocation of the International Open University of the Gambia, conducted in person for the conferral of degrees and the presentation of diplomas and certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, Your Excellencies, members of the Governing Council and Senate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now have the honor to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Makita, to deliver his convocation address. Mr. Vice Chancellor.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I welcome all of you to the 12th convocation ceremony for IOU. Before I go further, let me recognize the presence of our guests here. Ajaratu Jallo, representing the MD of Afrisal. Bakari Touré from the Embassy of Guinea-Bissau, Professor Nasmat Suraj Bakinde, our Vice Chancellor of the USEF, Wahid Olani Pekun from USET, Professor Obasi, Associate Professor Obasi, the Vice Chancellor of American International University and Chancellor of American University, Dinesh Shukla. I think he left earlier because he had to take his flight today. Dr. Alaji Sawane, IOU lecturer, Lamin Gassama, Talinding Islamic Institute under Gambia Islamic Union, Ibrahim Mboub, Director General of Immigration. Welcome. Professor Adekeye, University of the Gambia, representing the Vice Chancellor of UTG. Abubakar Jallo, Chief Administrator of the University of Education of the Gambia, representing his Vice Chancellor. Alaji J.B. Suno, Trust Bank, representing the MD of Trust Bank. Professor Dr. Chen Nobari, Emeritus Professor, former Vice Chancellor of the International Open University, my predecessor. We also have Jan Maureen, they've left, and Henrietta. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and I would like to welcome the parents of the graduating students, family and friends, the graduating students themselves, and not forgetting the most important people in here, which are the faculty of IOU. They are here well represented. Thank you for coming, and thank you. So I welcome all of you once again to this 12th convocation ceremony for IOU. Our 2026 convocation theme is Faith and Innovation, Guiding the Next Generation in an AI-Driven World. Dear graduates, respected families, colleagues, and honored guests, it is my pleasure to address you on this special occasion today, International Open University's 12th convocation ceremony, a day that represents perseverance, commitment, and the fulfillment of goals you once could only imagine. The International Open University is an accredited university by the National Accreditation Quality Assurance Authority, NACA, under the Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, MOHAST, of the Republic of the Gambia. IOU currently has about 8 academic departments offering 38 certificate and degree courses. IOU has over 280 staff and faculty from about 41 countries worldwide. We have graduated over 3,300 students globally up until last year. Currently, IOU has a total of 12,722 active students, almost 13,000, with the Gambia campus accounting for almost 2,000 of all students. Our female population, though not representative of this graduation, is about 60% compared to men, which is about 40%. So 1,967 are graduating today. So 30% of our students are on the IOU scholarship. And those represent they come from globally, this represents 97% of our total scholarship that are from Africa. Furthermore, 50% of these are from Nigeria. We have lots of our Nigerian colleagues here. So, and whilst around 20% are from the Gambia, the rest of the 30% are from the rest of the world. So this is a real testament of IOU's contribution to higher education, both in the Gambia, the sub-region, and globally. Developments registered over the past year. We have received a lot of international recognition for the IOU. I am pleased to announce IOU had been accepted as a full member of the International Association of Universities, IAU. And consequently, we are registered now in the UNESCO's World Higher Education Database, WHED, during the 2025 last year. It's definitely worth celebrating, since we are the second university in the Gambia with this achievement and the first public university to have registered this as well in the Gambia. I am a member of the African Association of Universities, in their governing board member, 2025-2029, representing IOU. This is another milestone worth celebrating as well. IOU has also gained full membership of the African Council for Distance Education, ACDE, also another milestone that we had last year. I am a full member of the International Association of University Presidents as well, IAUP. We have signed MOUs and MOAs over the past year with several universities and institutions. Key among these are Jigjiga University from Ethiopia, Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance, IBFI, from also Ethiopia. We have also signed an MOU with CCN University of Science and Technology from Bangladesh. We have also signed with Manarat International University from also Bangladesh. Our current programs and undergoing accreditation. We have several programs which have been reviewed by NACA and awaiting approval over the past year. These include Bachelor of Science degree in Agricultural Economics, Master of Agricultural Research, Master of Business Research, Master of Science in Global Public Health. Master of Science in Global Public Health, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, PhD in Education, and lastly, Doctor of Philosophy in Islamic Psychology and Counseling. All these programs have been submitted successfully to NACA, and they have been reviewed, and we are expecting their approval and hence their implementation in 2026, inshallah. So following those, we also have new programs that are under development. And key among these are the following. We are working on BSc in Economics as a degree program. We are working on BSc in Accounting. We are working on BSc in Finance. We are working on LLB in Laws with major Sharia. These are 4 new programs that we are working on in 2026, and hoping that we will present them to for approval sometime during this year, inshallah. So among some short training programs as well, these are also being developed from these programs that I've just mentioned, these 4 programs, mainly targeting the banks and targeting other financial institutions as well in the country. In terms of research and development, in May 2025, we successfully conducted the 6th IOU Conference on Research and Integrated Sciences, IOU CRIS, which was conducted online. In October 2025, we successfully conducted the 7th International Conference on Integrated Sciences, ICES, with, in a hybrid mode in collaboration with the Eastern University of Bangladesh, in Bangladesh. The faculty of IOU are constantly involved in high-quality research. I am happy to announce that we have published the 6th volume, issue 1, during December 2025 of the Journal of Integrated Sciences, with 14 high-quality research papers from academics and scholars globally. So, back to where we are here. For today's graduation ceremony, we will pass out a total of 1,900 graduates. This is globally, and 201 of these are going to be from the Gambia. Gambia representing about 25% of the total graduates. So congratulations to Gambia and the Gambian team. So the degrees that are going to be conferred are both undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in Islamic studies, in Arabic language, education, economics, psychology, business administration, law, and information technology. So this will now bring the total graduates of IOU that IOU has produced over the years to a staggering 4,300. Today is made possible by the extraordinary work and commitment by the university faculty and administration members, and the diligence, hard work, and adequate achievements of every student in the class of 2026. All of you had excelled in an exceptional way, giving us the privilege and honor to celebrate your outstanding performance during your time at IOU. You have all fulfilled all the requirements to be graduated and designated as professionals in your areas of concentration. Graduates, today we celebrate your achievements under a theme that speaks directly to the world you are stepping into in your future. Faith and innovation guiding the next generation in an AI-driven world. This theme isn't simply a slogan for Convocation. It reflects a strategic direction, one that our institution has taken seriously as we prepare our students for the future that will be profoundly shaped by technology. A new era of responsibility and influence. Graduates, whether you studied education, psychology, Islamic studies, business, IT, or any other discipline, one truth now connects all of you, that your professional journey will unfold in a world that relies heavily on artificial intelligence. AI will influence how students learn and get assessed, families communicate, how organizations function, and how decisions are made in our communities. What this means is that your influence matters more than ever. You are not just entering the workforce, you are entering a global landscape where your judgment, ethics, and leadership will shape how society interacts with technology. Many people ask, how do we stay rooted in faith when the world is changing so quickly? My answer is simple. Faith is not a barrier to innovation. It is a framework that keeps innovation meaningful, accountable, and relevant. Islam gives us lens through which we evaluate the purpose of a tool, the impact of a decision, and the ethics of an action. This lens is essential in the AI era, where powerful tools can be used for immense benefit or otherwise great harm. This lens, as you know, we are asking you as graduates to bring something deeply needed to the global conversations about technology. A value system based on justice, dignity, responsibility, and truth. These principles are not optional additions to innovation. They are what keep innovation sustainable and human. Your role as guides for the next generation, one of the most important aspects of this theme is the idea of guiding the next generation. Younger learners are growing up in a world where digital assistance is normal and acceptable, where attention is divided, and where identity is shaped by online environments. They need role models who can show them how to use technology and balance, how to think critically before accepting information, how to preserve their humanity in a digital age, and best of all, how to let faith illuminate their choices. Your leadership in homes, classrooms, offices, communities will set the standards they follow. As an institution, we have always aimed to produce graduates who can travel across borders without leaving their values behind. Your learning environment, with its diversity of perspectives and cultures, has already trained you to navigate complexity, debate ideas respectfully, and engage with global realities. Now we ask you to take that training and bring it into the world that needs clarity, calm thinking, and principled decision making. You will be people who will say, yes, we use technology, but we use it with purpose. Yes, we innovate, but we do not lose ourselves in the process. Yes, we embrace the future, but without compromising our faith. A final word of encouragement for you graduates. The world you are stepping into is changing rapidly, but you are ready. You are more than ready for this changing world. You have the knowledge to contribute to the values, to guide your choices, and the resilience to face challenges with confidence. My sincere dua for you today is that may Allah open doors for you that you have never imagined before. May He make you leaders of integrity, compassion, and insight. And may He bless your efforts as you shape the future of an AI-driven world with wisdom and faith. Congratulations to each and every one of you. May your journey ahead be filled with purpose, growth, and barakah. Thank you all for your kind attention today. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. And before I leave the podium, I forgot to recognize a very distinguished personality here, representing the NACA CEO, Professor Kundiri. He's here with us. Yes, sorry we didn't recognize you at the beginning. Stand up. And he's heading, he's a technical assistant, heading the new Directorate of Higher Education at NACA. Welcome, Professor Kundiri.
Can we appreciate the Vice Chancellor? Mr. Chancellor, Your Excellencies, members of the Governing Council and Senate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now invite the Chancellor, Professor Emeritus Dr. Abu Amina Bilal Phillips, ably represented here by Mr. C.D. Kanyi, Member Governing Council IOU, to deliver his convocation address. Mr. Chancellor, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa ta'ala wa barakatuhu. I stand in proxy for Dr. Professor Bilal Phillips, the Chancellor of International Open University. As we celebrate International Open University's 12th convocation ceremony today, the 7th of February 2026, we are reminded that technological advancements, especially including artificial intelligence, is reshaping our world at an unprecedented pace. Yet, for the believer, change by itself is not a threat. Instead, it is a unique opportunity for improvement and correction of existing errors. Islam teaches us that knowledge is a trust which, once acquired, should be shared, and its innovative application becomes a responsibility. The unique tools of today's world, when guided by faith, will ultimately become instruments of societal service, justice, and compassion. Our graduates, the 201 graduates today, step into a future where values must anchor their creativity and where their understanding of the Quran and the Sunnah should illuminate their professional decisions. I pray that each and every one of you uses your newly acquired skills and knowledge and your faith to guide the next generation towards a moral, ethical, and spiritually conscious use of technology. May Allah bless your journey. May Allah protect your intentions, and may Allah guide your actions and make you leaders who contribute positively to humanity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh, and I wish you all good luck. Alaikum salam.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Your Excellencies, members of the Governing Council and Senate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I invite the former Vice Chancellor of International Open University, Professor Barry, to deliver his remarks.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. What a great honor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, all distinguished members of the high table here, or on the podium rather, there's no table it seems, and parents and graduates and faculty of the International Open University. It gives me the greatest pride to stand here as your former Vice Chancellor and then throw in a few words of appreciation, but also of congratulations to the IOU graduates of 2026. Honorable Vice Chancellor, having listened to your statement, I have no doubt been getting goosebumps knowing the extraordinary journey that has transpired in raising the International Open University to higher heights. And commend you and your team for continuing that journey and seeing the university today as the only private university on the the World Higher Education Database, which is the only recognized international database of universities around the world, standing shoulder to shoulder with the greatest universities of this world. I think this is one of the greatest achievements of the International Open University under your leadership. And it is also a pride to see that we are the only other university, apart from the University of the Gambia, listed there on the database from the Gambia. I'm hoping the other universities will emulate that fast, because we want the Gambia to stand tall and proud, knowing that our graduates have always excelled all over the world. And I'm happy to note also that the International Open University's graduates of this year has grown exponentially to almost 2,000 students. That means that the university is gaining the trust, the confidence of the shareholders, the sponsors, the supporters, the families, and also the international institutions, and giving it the support it deserves. So I wish to congratulate all the graduates. I wish to commend the Vice Chancellor, Professor Makital. You cannot have a better successor than one who builds on the foundations that you have left there and see the university rise. So I really commend you, Professor Tal, and commend your new team. We have a Deputy Vice Chancellor resident for the first time in the Gambia, Professor Ali Mohammed, and I'm very proud to know that you are with us here today. And I think this is progress. Gradually, the Gambia is going to be the hub of international students coming all over the world to study here in the Gambia and at the International Open University. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Before we take other goodwill messages, we are going to take the speech of the guest speaker. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Your Excellencies, members of the Governing Council and Senate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now respectfully invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Professor Dr. Aliyu Muhammad, to introduce the Chief Guest of Honor for the convocation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, IOU, I wish to introduce our guest speaker for today. I hope the audio is ready. All right. Our guest speaker for today is no other person than Dr. Umar Sulaiman. Dr. Umar Sulaiman is an influential Palestinian American Muslim scholar, civil rights activist, writer, and public speaker. He is the founder and president of the Yaqeen Institute for Islamic Research, a prominent Islamic think tank. At Yaqeen, Dr. Sulaiman leads efforts to clarify Islamic teachings, especially in the West, using evidence-based methods. His education includes degree in various fields, culminating in the field of Islamic thought and civilization. Known for his social justice and interfaith work, Dr. Sulaiman was recognized for his civic achievements in New Orleans following Hurricane Katrina and co-chaired a multi-faith coalition in Dallas. He has a notable public profile, being recognized by the CNN and included in the Muslim list of 500 most influential people in the world. His work bridges traditional Islamic knowledge with contemporary social and civic issues. With this brief introduction, I hope we can listen attentively to our honorable guest speaker, Dr. Umar Sulaiman. The audio, please. The audio. Increase the volume, please. Yes, yeah, increase, up again.
Things become too convenient, then we tend to become too complacent. But there's something else now, which in the advent of AI, there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wa la udwana illa 'ala adh-dhalimin. Wa la 'aqibatu lil muttaqin. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik 'ala 'abdika wa rasulika Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa 'ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathira. To the graduating class, to all of the teachers and staff and professors, to the esteemed Dr. Bilal, hafizakallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all, and may Allah azza wa jalla elevate you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow this celebration to merely be the beginning of a greater celebration to come in the hereafter. Allahumma ameen. Dear brothers and sisters, as we enter into these times that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam warned us about in every aspect, they are times of gluttony, there are times of deception, there are times of deception, there are times of desire, there are times of betrayal. All of these things that the Prophet ﷺ warned about, and the tools that match spiritual diseases evolve as well. You know, when you think about, subhanAllah, when reality TV first came out, it matched a particular sinful spiritual disease, which was the intrusion into other people's lives and seeing the way that they carry themselves, and in the process, escaping our own lives. And then you had social media platforms. And now you have the algorithm of those platforms that cater to the nufus of people. They cater to the selves of people. And subhanAllah, you have tools of convenience. And these are things that Allah Azza wa Jalla warned us about in general. When things become too convenient, then we tend to become too complacent. But there's something else now, which in the advent of AI, there's going to be a great question about what constitutes a human being. What makes a human being? How do we stay human in this age to come? And when people resort to the easy and the convenience, that's where we as Muslims have a chance to shine and to show the virtue and potential, to show what it means to aspire for something greater, to show what it means to pursue Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when other people pursue their lowly selves. And with the advent of AI, a tool that has come about, we have an opportunity to demonstrate what excellence in humanity looks like, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and there is no greater avenue to show that, to manifest that, than Islamic scholarship. We come from a tradition, alhamdulillah, that has emphasized Islam, has emphasized the chain, that has emphasized the value of looking into the details that other people feel are insignificant. You know, we come from a tradition that says that intention, that actions are but by intentions, and that the daily idle things that people don't look at with any type of seriousness are actually means of pursuing something greater. And so just like we have a dua and we have an adab, a mannerism that befits the seemingly mundane tasks of life, we also have the beauty of the process and the ibadah of being engaged in the process of scholarship, in the process of thought, in the process of production of things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. AI cannot replicate the value of tadabbur and tafakkur, the value of introspection and reflection. AI cannot replace Islamic scholars, but Islamic scholars can use AI to scale, to benefit people, to make sure, inshallah ta'ala, that in this day and age, it does not become a tool of greater exploitation, but it becomes a tool of greater access. And so as models are developed, it will be human beings like yourselves, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, that deeply ponder upon Islamic scholarship, that will make sure that those models are ethical, that will make sure that they reflect true Islamic scholarship. Because you are now the last vanguard, not just of Islam, you are the last vanguard of humanity as Islamic scholars, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, in the making. And it will be students of knowledge, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, that will not only protect humanity and protect what makes us human in the first place, but also inspire other people to be like you. Because just like with other tools and technology that has developed around us, this too will develop. And it will develop not in a way that grows people, it will develop in a way that satisfies people. And that gives its way to laziness, and that gives its way to complacency. And so inshallah ta'ala, this will be a means by which we really usher in this culture of independence. And you think about what is it that can survive what is to come, the terrain that is to come. And the only thing is truly a culture of independence, that as human beings, just as we pull away from our convenient lives as Muslims to pray 5 times a day and more, to fast in Ramadan, to give from our zakah, to make umrah and hajj bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, just like we pull away from conveniences because we believe that it's pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We will not remove what is beneficial in our lives, but we will also not, abdicate our responsibility to produce what is beneficial because something is more convenient. And so keep your mind working and keep your heart working, keep your hand working bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Those that are going to win the race, bi'idhnillah, are those that are going to physically keep running and not having someone or something else running on their behalf. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow you to pursue greater things ahead. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow you to keep on chasing your goals, and may He make those goals all entirely for His sake. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us for our shortcomings. Allahumma ameen. Jazakumullahu khairan. Congratulations once again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That was the speech of the guest speaker. Now we are going to take some goodwill messages before we proceed to the main event, of today, the conferment of the degrees. May I have the honor to invite Professor Nazma Suraj Bakinde, the Vice Chancellor of the Gambia University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, you said for a goodwill message. Vice Chancellor.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. The Chancellor, sir, the Vice Chancellor, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, visiting Vice Chancellors here present, all professors, other faculty members, guests, parents, and especially the graduates. I say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On behalf of the Chancellor, President Adama Barrow, of the Gambia University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, the Minister of Higher Education, Professor Pierre Gomez, and the Chairperson of the Governing Council of USET, Engineer Ibrahima Chow. I come here today to congratulate and to celebrate with the graduates and the parents and especially the staff of IOU, International Open University, in this milestone achievement. I want to go back the memory lane. Sometimes early last year, myself and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Tal, we were in Morocco for a conference organized by our CESCO for Vice Chancellors, 6th Vice Chancellors Forum. And it has the title, Reimagining Higher Education in the Islamic World. Innovation, Sustainability, and Global Impact. And I feel so delighted that we are having innovation in the theme of today's graduation as delivered by the Vice Chancellor. That means he's working towards what we learned, what we were taking through then. I must say I feel highly delighted to see the graduates here today. I saw so many programs, so many bachelor's degree, master's degree, certificate and diplomas being awarded. It is not easy to come this far, but I want to say well done. And the AI, it is not something for the future anymore. We are in a high world already. If you want to belong, you have to work and know how to use AI, or else you will be left behind. So I say to the graduates, I pray Almighty Allah bless all your degrees. May God make you shining examples. May you be pride of Islam. I am so delighted to see. I actually thought Sheikh Omar Sulaiman will be delivering his lecture, but I saw that it was a recorded one. He is one of my favorite sheikh that I follow online, that I have different lectures from him. So I say congratulations. What he has said, you should take it home. After graduation, you are just starting. The world out there, you go into the world and make IOU proud. I want to say, you become alumni. Don't forget your alma mater. Come back to give back. God will elevate you wherever you find yourself. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chancellor. I also have the honor to invite the Vice Chancellor of America International University, West Africa, Professor Nwele Obasi, for his goodwill message.
The Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the former Vice Chancellor of International Open University, the Gambia, and worldwide, professors here present, visiting vice chancellors, other faculty members, students, members of the University Committee of Community of IOU, other dignitaries here present, may they worthily receive their titles as they are designated. May I, on behalf of the Chancellor of American International University, West Africa, the Governing Council, the Senate, the faculty, members of the university community, welcome all of you here to this occasion. I'm glad to be associated with this program today. I'm not surprised because I was a member of the faculty of IOU. Myself and Dr. Esther Aristides helped to start the Faculty of Law in IOU. I know the capacity of the former Vice Chancellor of IOU, and I am so happy that the present Vice Chancellor, building on that foundation, with his pragmatic nature. He was also my Vice Chancellor in American International University, West Africa, before my tenure. So I want to specially recognize that particular aspect. And knowing too well that he is worthy, he is pragmatic in nature, his intellectual capacity is sound, and as a high-class research scholar, he cannot do less than what he is doing. So his achievements so far, for the period he has stayed as VC of IOU, I know that IOU is going to go so far that at the point at which they are now, it is just the stepping stone. For the students, it is important for you to understand that what you have been introduced to is not the end of your academic journey. It is just the beginning. Because it is now that you will be confronted with so many aspects of advanced research practice, and where you will be expected to showcase what you have learned in the classroom. And so I urge you to bear this in mind and know that from here, the labor class, the labor market, the artificial intelligent world, as you have heard, will want to know your capacity in academics and in research. Just know that AI also can make mistakes. And because of that, you need to be sound in becoming the brain box of the AI system by working harder through innovation, through practice, to excel. With this, I want to congratulate you once more and wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I now present the candidates who have successfully met the academic requirements for the following bachelor's degree at the International Open University: Bachelor of Arts in Islamic Studies, Bachelor of Arts in Arabic, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Education Hybrid, Bachelor of Science in Islamic Economics, Banking and Finance, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and the learned Bachelor of Laws, LLB. I have the honor to call their names one after the other. Yaya Drame. When you hear your name, please come out and come and have your Yaya Drame, Omar Dabo, Alaji Esanyang, Hamed Sowe, Hassan Bari, Mohammed Giba, Siras Diouf, Hadi Sonko, Mamadou Lami S. Enyang, Jainaba Bari, Seiko M. Fati, Pa Ebra AACC, Ende Naki, Osman B. Jaju, Muhammad Jawo, Muhammad Boye. Yes, go this way. Muhammad Boye, Abdurrahman Ba, Bakari Jata, Neisato Conte, Fatou Mbenga, Binta Nsowe, Ansumana Dabo, Osman Seka, Amadou Si Diallo. You can be honoring them with applause. It's not easy. Swalbo, Bible say, Karafa Kante, Bakari Jame, Omar Ebande, Madu Keita, Alaji Buso, Hawa Inget, Jara I Dem, Buba Jane, Ali Bande, Mariam Jau, Mariam Juf, Safeto Ejalo, Yaya Job, Ebrahim Ba, Salifu Kamara, Abdullah Ba, Winfried M. Bocha, Dani Mendy, Samba Jalo, Abdullah Ijalo, Jainaba Eba. BEd Specialized Mathematics, Jainaba Jambang, Musu Jame, Bukasu Fadera, Alaji Sise, Samba Chonga, Amaduba, Yaya Sawana, Lami Cham, Alpha Homer Jawu, Yero S. Ba, John O. Kamara, Ismail Abari, Homer Juf, Samba Jalo, Ebrahim Sowe, Fata Seka, Chano Ajalo, Biram M. Marong, Samba Jalo, Yaya Cham, Muhammad Juf, Osman Sowe. Appreciate them. BEd Specialized History, Maramba, Fatou El Jame, Hawa Jeba, Aminata Fadera, Mohammed Minte, Lami Kanyi, Lami K. Jame. Okay. Please appreciate them, appreciate them. Congratulations. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Congratulations. 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 Let's continue to appreciate them. I know we are here for that, to show them that we are happy for their success. Let's appreciate them. Congrats. Yeah. Congrats. The BED Specialized History now continues. Aminata Fadera, Mohammed Mete, Lami Kanyil, Lami K. Jame, already called, Aliu Gay, Muhammad Indo, Ansumana Saidi, Joseph A. Mendy, Said Enjai, Lami Sila Kujabi, Mansur Dabo, Madu S. Ba, Lamin N. Ba, Mamadou Wuri Bari, Osman A. Job, Musa Sise, Jara Giba, Amadou Mane, Alpha Omar Jallo, Gallo Ja, Malang A. Sise, Lamin N. Sane, Alaji Jallo, Alaji J. Jallo, Sarjo Ba, Alaji Said Sowe, Amidou Gay, Aliou Toure. Congratulations. They are now the custodian of history. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next are the BED Specialized Agricultural Science. Fatoke Kamara, Bakoto Sise, Saini Baje, Providence Mberi, Awabaji, Jai Sowe, Gumbo Gay, Salifu Jalo, Malang Fati, Masane Jawara, Modu Ali Loom, Mohammed D. Keita, Bubaka Dabo, Idrissa Job, Mamad Jardu, Omar F. Ofei, Malik Damfa, Babuka Jalo, Landing Baje, Babuka Sanyang, Abdullah Cham, Abdullah Banjan, Gamo Gay, Modu Iboba, Mohammed Ali Ebrima Jara, Kemo Sisi, Elma S. Dabu, Omar Cham. Congratulations. Let's appreciate them. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's appreciate them. These are the specialized agricultural scientists. Congratulations. BED Specialized General Science, Musa Kamara, Homar Yeajang, Jare Sanyang, Yusuf Jaju, Ensa Sane, Hassan Gay, Binta Jane, Alimato Jalo, Dauda Domboya, Binto Ebjaite, Osman Sowe, Famara Bey, Galo Sise, Jenaba E.M. Kohli, Mahmoud Waga. Congratulations. And also joining them are the BED specialized in French, Manu Mendy, Mamadou Bakari Diata. I don't know how to speak French. I would have congratulated you in French language. Congratulations. Let's appreciate them. I hope you are going to especially appreciate those I'm going to call next. Now, okay. Congratulations. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Congratulations. Congratulations. Please, let's appreciate them. All the sacrifices they have made is not paying off for them. Congratulations. May I call the graduates of Bachelor of Laws. The learned graduates are as follows: Maria Korea, Bakari S. Jadama, Sheikh Tijan Sowe, Noah Bojang, Ikechukwu Oyedinefu Anyim, Mamboye Jame, Lame Sonko, David Taves Artiste, Mama Sanya. Appreciate them. They are currently at the Gambia Law School, but they still take out that time to be here today for this great honor. Please appreciate them. They are not just graduating, they are learning graduates. Appreciate them. Yeah. Congratulations, learned colleagues. Congratulations. This way. Please appreciate them. Congratulations. Please appreciate them. Appreciate them. They are still undergoing another tough training. To become a lawyer is not easy. Please appreciate them. Congratulations. Congrats. Congratulations. We have the online graduates, those who did their program online, and they are also here for their graduation. We have Lamaranagai, Bachelor of Business Administration, Fatou Egen, Ajarato Ba, Sere Sane, Roy Fal, Fatou Ka, Pa Ali Inge, Fanta Jaune, Anas Obikwere Okeke, Sana Jaba, Da Sidi Mohammed Abedi, Lami Trawel, Saiko Simon Kamara, Mamadou Lami Toure, Ismail Abba, Alaje Jaro, Musa Sowe, Patrick J. Mendy, Noah Fati. Appreciate them. Congratulations. We also have BEd degree in general education. Isato D.H. Kamara, Fato Ba, Fato Job, Kumba Kinte, Fato E. Angel, Malag Angel, Ebrama Kijera, Yahya Sonko, Modu Turi, Sajo Samate, Dodo B.F. Ba, Bakari Diko, Mamat S.M. Inye, Fato Dabo, Sani Li Mane, Masambia Mbalo, Yero Edjalo, Sheikh Modu Job, Ensa Ba. Congratulations. Please appreciate them. Congratulations. We have specialists, graduates who specialize in information technology, BIT degree. Binta Bagi, Chano Musaba, Ebrama Sise, Ebrama FL Mani, Musa Juf, Satura Sowe, Omar Bade, Muhammad Chow, Ebrama Trali, Muhammad Lami Jata. Congratulations. Please appreciate them. These are IT scholars. Congratulations. Also to join them are the BSc degree in Islamic banking and economics. We have Majula Sise, Fato Ture, Ame Korea, Samba S. Angel, Baba Diba, Ebrama Bajo, Lami Fofana. Congratulations. 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 BSc Psychology, Fatoumata Manja, Josephine Masade, Fatou Kujabi, Rudiato Jalo, Imye J. Jase, Saiko Bayo, Demba Ba, BSc Psychology. Congratulations. And last but not the least, BSc in Arabic and Linguistics, Bato Sanya. That is the only BSc in Arabic. Appreciate him. Congratulations. Bachelor of Arts in Islamic Studies, Muhammad Sankare Siaka Kurabali. Congratulations. May I request all the graduates to stand up? All the graduates, please stand up and remain standing. Congratulations. Please, let's appreciate them. Congratulations. Please appreciate them. Appreciate them. They are about to have the degrees conferred on them. Please appreciate them. And after that, we are also going to call those who are going to receive diploma and certificate. Please appreciate them. All the degrees, graduates, please. May I call on the Chancellor, sir, for the conferment of the degrees on all these graduates. Yes, please. Yes, yes.
Hello. By the authority vested in me by Allah, I admit those of you present and those unavoidably absent for whom the Vice Chancellor stands as proxy to the respective degrees conferred by the International Open University. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations. Yes. Mr. Chancellor, you can sit down, please. Congratulations. I now present Thank you. Congratulations. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have some awards which we want to present on this important occasion. The first award is the award of Institutional Commendation Award. And the award of the Staff of the Year for the IOU the Gambia is given to no other person than Brother Lami Saidi. Brother Lami Saidi, please come forward for your award as the Staff of the Year. Saidi. Yeah. Lami Saidi. Please appreciate this very committed, the backbone of IOU the Gambia. Congratulations. Please appreciate him. Appreciate him. Very committed staff. Congratulations. Congratulations. Mr. Saidi Lame is the accountant of the IOU. Please appreciate him. Congratulations. Congratulations. Please appreciate him. Mr. Saidi Lame is conferred this award for his punctuality, discipline, and high commitment to the services of IOU. Congratulations. And we also have the staff to be awarded for special punctuality and disciplined staff, which is Imam Sediki Sise. Please congratulate him, appreciate him. These are the engines making the IOU to work. Congratulations, Imam Siddiqui. And we have staff who have just retire from the IOU, and they deserve award of appreciation for their meritorious service to IOU. One of them, the first of them, is Inke Kanji, who is one of our effective cleaner at IOU, who make the IOU to always look clean and tidy. Congratulations. Please appreciate her. Please appreciate her. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, another staff who has served the IOU meritoriously, who made it possible for the IOU to be secure by the support of Allah as the security of the IOU, is Pa Damda Jallo. Please appreciate him. Please appreciate him. Please appreciate him. He has served IOU meritoriously as the security in the IOU. Please appreciate him, Pajalo. Please appreciate him. Always on guard. Congratulations. Please appreciate him. Appreciate him. Thank you. Congratulations. 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 Yes, student. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to call some students who have distinguished themselves and are going to be given some award. May I call for the MRC OLAD Award? May I call on Ensaba? Ensaba. Ensaba. Please appreciate him. Ensaba. Olan. MRC Olan.
It's not here. They've already given it.
For the...
Is that Ba?
Is it the mathematics student?
Is the mathematics students? He
No,
already
no.
has.
Okay, not that. Is it the one?
Yes. Idrissa Ensaba, yes, he already has.
Is it the one? Congratulations. Please appreciate him.
Where is the list?
May I call the representative of Ajib Bank to join the Vice Chancellor in giving the award which they have funded to the following students. That's Malam Musa Kamara, if I'm not mistaken, is the Sharia officer of Ajib Bank. The following students will be given an award by Ajib Bank for their outstanding performances. Edrisa Job, please come forward for your reward. Agricultural science. Please move, make it fast. Please, let's appreciate him. Edrisa Job is a specialist in agricultural science. Congratulations. Please appreciate him. Modu Boye, specialist in English language. Congratulations. Modu Boye. Modu Boye. Okay. Muhammad Minted, specialist in history. Mamadou Wori Diallo, specialist in French. Omar Yerajang. Please appreciate them. Amadou Ba. Specialist in mathematics. I think he has received his own. Then Bakari S. Yadama, Bachelors of Laws. Bakari S. Yadama, Bachelor of Laws. Then Noah Fati, Bachelor of Business Administration. All of these are awarded by the are funded by Ajib Bank. Ajib Bank, thank you for supporting us. And the following other student, may I call on the representative of AfriCell? Please appreciate them. Congratulations. The best graduating student from IOU, that is Amadou Ba. Let them see you again. Let them see you. This is the best graduating for this convocation. Amadou Ba. And it's going to be the valedictorian very soon. Please, congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Nuha here. Okay, Nuha. Nuha is among us. You have given us Nuha, Samba, Africa.
I am about to call them. May I call on the representative of Africa to join the Vice Chancellor as we call those that are going to receive award funded by Africa. Please appreciate them. Samba S. Inja. Samba S. Inja. Samba S. Inja. Jano Musaba. Jano Musaba. Jano Musaba. Fato Kujabi. Fato Kujabi. Please appreciate them. And Fato Sanyang. Bato Sanyang. Bato Sanyang. Bato Sanyang. Please appreciate them. Amadou Ba. Eh? No, is it still the same? Why is his name appearing? Yes. Amadou Ba. Yes, again, please appreciate him. He still has another gift to collect, to take. Amadou Ba. Modu Boye. Modu Boye. Idrissa Job. Idrissa Job. Idrissa Job. Please appreciate him. And last but not the least, Abdurrahman Ba. Abdurrahman Ba. Yeah, that's all now. Yes. Yeah, finish. Please appreciate them. And we want to thank our sponsor, Ajib, MC Olan, and Africell. Thank you for supporting us. Please appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor and the DVC. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of inviting Amadou Ba, the valedictorian, BEd specializing in mathematics, who is the valedictorian of the 2020-25 graduating class, to deliver the valedictory address on behalf of his peer. Amadou Ba. Please appreciate him, the best graduating student. Congratulations.
Distinguished members of the University Council, Vice Chancellor, members of management, government officials, respected professors and lecturers, invited guests, proud parents and guardians, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to you all. It is with great profound honor and humility that I stand before you today as the valedictorian of this graduating class. This moment represents not only personal achievement, but a collective success shaped by mentorship, discipline, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to knowledge. Today, we celebrate the culmination of years of academic engagement and intellectual growth within this great institution. Graduation is often described as an end, but more accurately, it is a transition, a passage from structured learning to responsible application. The years we have spent at International Open University, we have trained our mind to questions, assumptions, analyze evidence, and pursue truth with rigor. These are not merely academic skills, they are essential tools for leadership, innovation, critical thinking, and societal progress. Our academic journey was not without challenge. We encountered complex theories, demanding assessment, deadlines, and moments of uncertainty. Yet, it was precisely through these challenges that we developed resilience, critical thinking, and intellectual independence. The university environment has taught us that knowledge is not static, but dynamic, constantly refined through inquiry, debates, and research. As a student of mathematics, I have learned that the discipline is often misunderstood as abstract or detached from reality. In truth, mathematics is one of the most powerful languages through which we interpret and shape the world. It is the foundation of science, technology, economic, engineering, and data-driven decision-making. Mathematics train the mind to reason logically, to recognize patterns, and to approach problems with precision and clarity. Beyond calculation and formulas, mathematics instills values that are essential in the long run: patience in problem solving, discipline in method, honesty in result, and humility before complexity. In an era defined by rapid technology, advancement, and uncertainty, these attributes are invaluable. They enable us to model real-world problems, optimize systems, assess risks, and contribute evidence-based solutions across sectors. The academic excellence we celebrate today would not have been possible without the dedication of our lecturers and professors. You challenged us intellectually, guided us through complexity, and held us to high academic standards. You did not simply teach content, you shaped us to be thinkers, researchers, and professionals. For that, we are deeply grateful. To our parents and guardians, your role cannot be overstated. Your sacrifice, often unseen, provided the stability and encouragement that allow us to focus on our studies. You believe in us, even when the journey was tough. Today's success is a testament to your patience, support, and vision. Your moral and financial support shall never be in vain, inshallah. We also wish to express our sincere appreciation to the organizations, institutions, and individuals who provide scholarship and financial support to the graduating class. Your investment in education has not only removed financial barriers, but has empowered talent, nurtured potential, and made academic excellence attainable. We are deeply grateful for your confidence in us, and we remain committed to honoring the trust through meaningful contribution and service. Fellow graduates, as we move forward, we must recognize that higher education carries responsibility. Knowledge without purpose is incomplete. The true value of our degree will be measured not only by personal success, but by how effectively we apply what we have learned to address societal challenges. Whether in education, industry, research, public service, or entrepreneurship. We are called to act ethically and responsibly through thinking and serve diligently, especially in the era of disruptive technology and the AI and robotic, among others. The future will demand adaptability. The problem we will face may not have straightforward solutions. However, our education has prepared us to engage complexity with confidence. We have been trained to ask the right questions, evaluate evidence objectively, and remain lifelong learners. These qualities will distinguish us in a rapidly changing world. Let us remember that excellence is not a destination, but a discipline. Graduation does not signify mastery, but readiness. The readiness to continue learning, to collaborate across discipline, and to contribute meaningfully to our communities and nations. Progress is sustained when knowledge is paired with integrity, empathy, and service. In conclusion, let us leave this institution with gratitude for what it has given us and responsibility for what we must now give back. May we use our education to build the systems that are fair, solutions that are sustainable, and futures that are inclusive. Let us be ambassadors of International Open University, upholding its value through our conduct and contribution. We are inspired by the motto, serving the Ummah through education. Let us promote it to our best ability. I cannot conclude my statement without thanking a man who is very much important in my academic journey. That is the Vice President of GTU, that's Musa Sow. I thank him very much. He played a crucial role in my academic journey, because when I need most help, he is always there for me. Whenever I call, I never rejected. So I thank him very much. Mr. Sow, thank you very much. Thank you again. On behalf of the graduate of the 12th Convocation ceremony, I extend our sincere appreciation to everyone who made this journey possible. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I thank you all.
Thank you. Congratulations. The Chancellor, sir, Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, may I invite the President of the Student Union, who is also part of the graduating student today, Mr. Mbai Jesse, for his goodbye remark. Please appreciate him. Please appreciate him. Congratulations.
Distinguished scholars, respected faculty, honored guests, fellow graduates, beloved members of the students' committee, and the entire student body. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is a day filled with gratitude, reflection, and hope. As we gather here for the 12th Convocation of IOU, we celebrate not only academic achievement, but also a journey of growth, sacrifice, and transformation. Standing before you as the graduating president is a privilege that humbles me deeply. And I thank Allah for granting us the opportunity to reach this milestone together. Every graduation marks end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Behind every degree lies countless hours of study, moments of self-doubt, late nights of perseverance, and praise success. Each of us carries a unique story. Yet today, stories unite in a seed accomplishment. I would first like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the student committee. Leadership is not often seen in moments of visibility, but its true essence lies in consistent service behind the scenes. The committee members dedicated their time, energy, and creativity to build a supportive and vibrant student committee. Through teamwork, patience, and commitment, you created opportunities, solved challenges, and represented the voices of the students with sincerity and integrity. To the committee members who are graduating today, congratulations. Your efforts have not only benefited your peers, but have also shaped the culture of cooperation excellence within our institution. The impact of your leadership will continue long after this day. I would also like to extend special recognition to the general student body. Your cooperation, enthusiasm, and unwavering support made every initiative meaningful, every challenge manageable. Leadership does not exist in isolation. It thrives through collaboration. Your participation, encouragement, and unity transform ideas into achievements. You reminded us today a strong community is built not only by leaders, but by individuals who believe in shared purpose and collective success. For this, we thank you sincerely. To my fellow graduates, today is a celebration of resilience. We navigated academic demands, personal responsibilities, and unexpected challenges. Yet we persisted. We learned not only from textbooks, but from one another. We learned patience through difficulty, discipline through routine, and faith through uncertainty. These lessons are perhaps not more valuable than any certificate received today. As we leave this institution and step into new roles and responsibilities, it is important to reflect on what leadership truly means. Leadership is not defined by position, title, or recognition. True leadership begins with service. It is the ability to listen before speaking, to understand before judging, and to act with integrity even when one is watching. A leader inspires through example, uplifts others rather than seeking personal gain, and remains grounded in humility. The world we are entering needs leaders who are compassionate, ethical, and courageous. It needs individuals who combine knowledge with wisdom, confidence with humility, and ambition with responsibility. Our education has equipped us not only with academic skills, but values that call us to contribute positively to our communities, to promote understanding and stand for what is right. As I conclude, to the graduates, congratulations on your remarkable accomplishment. To the students committee and the entire student body, thank you for your dedication, cooperation, and unwavering support. To our teachers, mentors, families, and everyone who stood beside us, we are forever grateful. May this convocation be a moment we remember not only with pride, but with renewed purpose.